It has been the breeding ground for the future superstars of Monday Night Raw, of SmackDown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, this is NXT.
And we're starting this card off with some fireworks. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up against an imposing adversary. She lands a hellacious kick to the face. Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
Oh my God, shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
And the knee gets her good.
Vicious.
Spear! And can you believe that impact? She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Beginning to look bad for her here. This is not how she drew this one up.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing.
Spin kick to the midsection. Asuka looks stunned by that. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
What a hit from Asuka. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Look at this. Here we go, back inside the ring. And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
Big reversal for her there. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Uh-oh, Asuka is looking to end it. With a running hip attack.
What's going to happen now?
And a quick pin attempt by Asuka. And there's a kick out at two. She's still in this one. Oh, no. A tremendous inverted DDT.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Her back is in some real pain now.
Let her go.
The blatant disrespect for the officiating gets this one waved off. Up next, we have singles action. We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition. feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
He's wrestled in pinstripes and in a full suit, but don't let Jack Gallagher's outfits mask the fact that he's got an array of devastating strikes.
Look, I am the first to admit that Gallagher has a unique look and demeanor, but the gentleman is always one move away from picking up a victory.
Into the Hurricane Rana.
Nicely done.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Missile drop kick. Putting it all on the line. He's just so high off the ground, he can invent moves in midair. He looks a bit off his game here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
And he lands the slam. He's going for it all. Incoming. And now he goes for it a second time. Looks like he's starting to falter. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance from him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now.
Going all the way up. Look at this. He's not looking like himself here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though.
Yeah.
This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where... Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And Tozawa pops the shoulder up.
Not yet.
And Gallagher says, not this time.
Goes down hard. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Akira Tozawa, big move, shining wizard.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Akira Tozawa, big... Ow, that hurt.
This one's over, guys.
Barely at 2.5.
Wow, I am impressed.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Whoa!
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
And the big boot connects. When this guy's on, look out. He's looked, wham!
I don't care who you are, that'll knock you out.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
And there's the cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
It's not Tozawa's time to realize the agony of defeat just yet.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Hard not to be impressed by that combination. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
And it's reversed. The running Meteora.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Going to the top, high risk. Look at this. To pinfall and the victory. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the
Here
ages.
is your winner,
I'm almost speechless.
Akira
Almost.
Tozawa.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date.
I can't wait.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Amazing move right there, guys.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Her entire sternum is the target of this attack.
A pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
Back between the ropes. She's flirting with a count out here, guys.
Come on, hurry up. Get back in there.
Uh-oh, the atomic drop. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Ladies and gentlemen, by now I'm sure you've heard Bianca Belair describe herself as the EST of NXT. Corey, what exactly does that mean?
I'll break it down for you, Michael Cole. It simply means that Bianca Belair is the strongest, the fastest, the smartest, and the baddest around.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Corey, thank you for breaking down exactly what it means when Bianca Belair says she is the ist of NXT. But don't you think Bianca has a bit of an overinflated ego for somebody relatively new to the scene?
Absolutely not, Saxton. Just ask top NXT stars like Candice LeRae or Lacey Evans if it was Belair's ego that beat them. Those were cases of Belair proving she truly is the ist of NXT. We may very well be seeing the finish.
Bianca Belair, big move coming. Well executed.
Wow, what a move.
That might be the end of Ivory tonight.
The shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
And we continue. Oh man, she's rolling now.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And given it...
Uh-oh. It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole.
Boom. Oh, ouch. No doubt about that one.
She goes for the quick pin. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher.
And Ivory picks up the win.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
There's good, there's great, and then there's downright
winner.
Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face.
And pretty soon, fist to fist.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Toss to the outside. Second time's a charm.
The Princess of Staten Island has always been known for her unique brand of offense, but the code of silence takes that idea to a totally different level.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Lana may be slowing some here, but you certainly cannot counter out yet.
Her opponent clearly wants to prove a point tonight. And you know what? I think it's working.
The Moonwalk and Bronco Buster just got Carmella warmed up by forcing her opponents to tap out from the pain caused by the horrific Code of Silence submission.
The Code of Silence sends excruciating pain through an opponent's neck and back, where it's difficult for them to move, let alone breathe properly.
She goes for the cover. Lana with the easy kick out.
Yeah, seem to be just testing the waters a bit there.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
She'll be slow getting to her feet after that splash. Words are being exchanged here.
Can't this wait till after the match?
Russian leg sweep. Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
The ravishing Russian helped create Rusev's devastating.
Carmella wants to put this away.
The Code of Silence!
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
Has Carmella produced an end result?
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
It's frightening to think of all the maneuvers and victories Lana has helped devise over the years. Now the ravishing Russian perfected one for herself in the Lana kick. The women's division should be on high alert.
The Lana kick is extremely dangerous to an opponent and puts Lana's athleticism, strength, and martial arts background front and center, as if Lana wasn't intimidating enough.
Carmella wants to put this away. And she lands the slam.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match.
Carmella wants to super kick.
This one is over.
There, quick cover by Carmella.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Dodges that one. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go forward and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity. She's on the attack and on the move.
Right to the face.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
She's playing with fire here.
Yeah, she's got to hurry up and get back in there.
Oh, my, Lana.
Beautiful and dangerous. Lana truly is the total package.
It's going to be hard for Carmella.
She hits it. Lana brings everyone to their feet.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
It's going to be hard for Carmella to come back now.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. She kicks out.
She's still in this one. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Carmella.
Super kick.
Good night.
Carmella can put her away here.
Man, I wonder if Lana can survive.
That should do it right there. 2, 3. Yes, Carmella takes it. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
This entire match was just one big highlight reel.
Here
and
is
I didn't
your
expect.
winner.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Sin Cara's aerial abilities are unparalleled. The masked luchador is a beloved WWE superstar that fans can't wait to see rocket straight to the top of sports entertainment.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Oh, elbow. Sin Cara in a little bit of trouble here.
We all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
He lands the punch. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Elbow right to the nose. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look out! And the uppercut lands. He may be wondering where he is after that flip.
And then...
What's the next move for Sin Cara to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
It's more than appropriate that there's a mysterious aura around Sin Cara, since the name itself in Spanish means faceless. But that's just the beginning when this thrilling luchador hits the ring.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
But he's got to capitalize now.
We've seen Sin Cara earn unbelievable victories over much larger opponents. Just take a look at the faceless one's victories over the likes of Titus O'Neil, Rusev, and the bitter rival, the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin.
The faceless one's capable of so...
Chad Gable is in position. German suplex.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
His shoulders are down. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
How'd he do that?
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's going to break an arm.
Looking to take the arm out of the equation here.
If I was Chad Gable, I'd be careful not to get too flamboyant too early.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Big opening for Sin.
His chest may be black and blue after this.
Oh, right to the calf. Big opening for Sin Cara here. Sin Cara might have just set the end of this match in motion.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Sin Cara so deceptively strong.
Maximum impact. That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Sin Cara.
Beautiful swanton bomb. Big opening for Sin Cara here.
Can Gable...
Shoulders down. 2. No, he kicks out at 2.
Well, I'm not surprised Gable kicked out there. That's what Olympians do.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
2. Digging deep for a kick out.
How in the world?
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really? He goes for the cover.
And Chad Gable is your winner. Congratulations, Chad Gable.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE
Here is
history.
your winner, Chad Gable.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who...
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Against an imposing adversary.
Oh, I cannot wait.
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Oh, Jeff Hardy truly is a charismatic enigma. You don't know what persona he's going to take any given night.
Yeah, and you never know what he'll jump off of to make the highlight reel and pick up a win. From behind. Down with a neck breaker.
It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania when the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles turned into a fatal four-way. The WWE Universe erupted when suddenly the Hardy Boys music hit.
Oh, it was awesome, Michael. The Hardys returned to WWE on the grandest stage of them all and introduced themselves to their opponents like only the Hardys could, with furious, high-flying tandem offense.
I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy shocked the world, myself included, when they returned to WWE at WrestleMania to compete in the type of match they helped revolutionize. My ears have never heard a reaction like that.
Walking away with the Raw Tag Team Championship was further proof that even after an 8-year hiatus from WWE, the Hardys haven't missed a step.
Quick cover by Jeff Hardy. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Well, you don't win 25 titles by accident. Sting's as tough as they come.
For years, Sting was the lone soldier from WCW who never set foot on WWE ground. That all changed at the 2014 Survivor Series when the man they call Sting arrived and shocked the WWE Universe. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Touching on Sting's WWE arrival, Michael, fans were clamoring to see Sting in WWE back during the invasion in 2001, and his presence was missed every year since then. Fast forward 13 years to
Stinger splash. No one does it better.
Here's his chance to win this.
I think Sting is done playing.
Look at Sting making his move.
Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
He's going for the pin.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He slams him down with authority. Tough spot to be in right now for Jeff Hardy.
If anyone can get back in this, it's Jeff.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt it.
Look at this. Now it's Sting struggling a bit. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously...
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
No question, he's feeling invincible right now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Sting was the one man of the sports. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Down to the floor. Here comes Sting.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Sting's WWE debut at the Survivor Series was indeed a shock, Michael. His arrival made a major impact as he helped Team WWE defeat Team Authority in the main event, putting Triple H and Stephanie out of power for a while.
Let's get this straight, gentlemen. Sting had no right to be at Survivor Series. He was not under WWE contract. He was not an invited guest to the Authority or Mr. McMahon. He accosted Triple H.
Look at Sting making his move.
Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening. Sting likes his chances, and so do I. Oh, come on. Don't have it end like this.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, the man known as Sting.
We have a great match coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Who will reign supreme?
That'll leave a mark.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Olympic slam!
Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
The blatant disregard for the referee's authority gets this one thrown out.